All right, so the first thing, it has to be the physicality. You have to have relentless effort. And then the second thing, you have to have a skill set where we can extend now, create mismatches and pass games.
I don't trust a soul, I don't trust nobody. Do it by some pills, I don't trust my own body. You would take a shot, and you took her to Chrome Pie. It only took me one car, got a dome, man.
And we have that across the board. Some specialize more in hand down and being able to be able to block better. And then we have guys that can really extend and are fast guys, really create mismatches. So we have a good diversity in the room as far as what we're looking for talent-wise. So the blueprint is pretty much real simple. Be tough in the run game and be elusive in the passing game.
Yeah, the tight end room, it's changed a lot. You know, last year we had 2 seniors, and then so they're gone. And then this year, I think we have a mixture of a lot of different things in the room. James, he's super fast. He's the receiver type tight end. And then Kevin, he's the bigger body, puts his hand down, run blocks, pass blocks. So they bring a lot of weapons to our offense.
I chose to come to FIU because I knew I'd be playing for a great coach in Coach Ponce. He's been around the game a long time. And I knew that going into my 7th year that I wanted to be somewhere where I'd be coached hard and where I'd be challenged. And I knew that this was a place that would work out for me.
I would say the culture here is a lot more competitive. You know, every day at practice we do rattle the cage, and it's just one-on-one, you versus another guy, and that really brings out the best of every player, I think.
I think something that is different about the FIU tight end room is that we have a huge emphasis on fundamentals. That's a big part of our team's culture. Also, it's one of our 7Fs. And I think that it's super important as a tight end because oftentimes you're physically outmatched, and so you have to rely on your technique and your fundamentals, and that's something that we emphasize every period in practice.
Yeah, Coach Ponce, he's great. He's really detail-oriented guy, and so you might think you had a perfect rep, but he's gonna call some, like the littlest thing out, and there's just always something that you can work on and get better at.
If I could describe the tight end room in one word, it'd probably be toughness. You know, just like I talked about, just every single play we got to fight, not worry about, you know, what kind of size we're giving up, what speed we're giving up, just fight every play.
I think it's a great togetherness that we have in the tight end room. I think everyone gets along, everyone helps each other. That's the biggest thing, and I think that they hold themselves accountable. That's a big thing in any room. You got to hold each other accountable. Because when you do, when it's by your peers, it can't be the coach every single time. When your peers do it, it means a little bit more.